You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest. You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest. You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest.
What's going on, y'all? This is the first episode of Get It Off Your Chest podcast. I'm your host, Terry, and I got my cousin in the building.
What's going on, everybody? Your boy Sibo, CJ, whatever you want to call me. Let's get it.
So during this podcast, we're going to be getting some shit off our chest that's been going on in the daily for the last week, month, however fucking long we want to go back. But we're going to be getting some stuff off our chest, man. There's been a lot of shit in the media, a lot of shit going on in our lives that's just been a little bit fucking crazy. But starting it off, how was your day today, cuz?
It was good, man. I can't complain. I'm blessed. You know, I'm here. I'm alive. You know what I'm saying? All positive vibes. I can't complain.
Hell yeah, man. I got to chill today. Got to relax. First time in a long time. Didn't have no kids. The wife wasn't home. They was all gone over daddy house. So I was like, hey, I'm about to relax, man. About to chill out. Got to stream a little bit, you know, play some duty. So now I'm ready to get into some of these topics and what's going on in this world and this crazy shit. You ready, man?
I'm ready.
Let's get it, man. So you motherfuckers. Well, let me look at the mark camera. You motherfuckers in the motherfucking Lake of the Ozarks having a motherfucking pool party while it's a goddamn pandemic going on. What is wrong with you people, man? What is wrong with people? And they wasn't just like social distancing, you know, just pool party, couple people in the pool, chairs to the side. No, these motherfuckers was shoulder to shoulder in the pool. I don't know what the fuck going on, man. At this point, I don't know what's really going on in the fucking world right now. I don't. I'm confused. Everything is shocking me. The beaches. I mean, if you want to go on the beach and read a book, fine. No, these motherfuckers out there playing hacky sack, volleyball. Red light, green light. Motherfuckers are just out there, cuz like they just out and motherfuckers is acting like it's not a pandemic. Ain't nobody got no mask on, ain't nobody got no gloves on, everybody just out there, shirts off, bikinis on, just partying like this isn't a fucking pandemic still going on. Like what you got the answers from you? You give me some answers. What do you think?
First of all, you said red light, green light.
Red light, green light.
Hey, well, on the cool, some of these people just don't care, bro.
They don't.
Some of these people, like, they not going to take my rights away. I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do. Don't let the media scare you. Don't let the government scare you. This ain't real. All that bullshit. Okay, you don't believe. But you will believe if that shit hit close to home. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Like, okay, you don't believe, cool. But the people that do believe, don't put them in danger. Because that's all you doing. You know what I'm saying? You basically use out there raw. You don't give a fuck. You just out there raw.
You out there raw, yep. Motherfuckers diving in with no protection. They just out there, man. This shit is retarded, man. I don't understand like how you can go from wanting to protect yourself to just saying fuck it. I mean, I understand we've been in the house for at least 6 not 6 months, for at least 60 days, but it's like it's for a reason. They still got commercials on the TV. They still got commercials on these other media platforms just telling you to stay home. If the commercials are still telling you to stay home and shit is opening up, what the fuck you think is going on? Yesterday, I drove by one of the malls or whatever, and all the stores had people. They were still doing social distancing, but everybody was at the stores. Like, the stores is just, I've been waiting to get to the store to buy shit that I don't need. Like, motherfuckers just, because they got people still 6 feet, but motherfuckers standing with their friends, they still walking up, like, it's like it's never happened. Like, that's how I feel like people is looking at it, like, it's never happened, this shit is fake. And then, this motherfucker Trump out there playing golf with no mask, no gloves, and nothing. Like, you just enjoying your day while a pandemic going on, and you supposed to represent the country. Like, what the fuck? And you out there with 6, 7 other guys playing golf. So, I don't know, man. At this point, I'm just like, fuck you people. I'm going to stay in the house.
Man, look.
Give me
People
an
just
insight.
Some people just couldn't wait for this shit to open back up. The minute they said shit open back up, they're like, I'm free. I'm about to do what the fuck I want. I'm about to get out. Just like the other day, I was around the corner. It's a little bar around the corner. Man, I'm driving past, you know what I'm saying? Because they had like signs that go in like carry out only and shit.
Right.
The signs is gone. So I just, you know what I'm saying, drove by slow. I see people in there playing darts. I see motherfuckers at the bar drinking. I see motherfuckers sitting at their tables drinking. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers just couldn't wait for this shit to be over. Just so y'all can have a goddamn drink. And to be honest, the drinks that you make at home don't be stronger than
Go way stronger than the shit you get at the bar.
So what's your rush? What's your rush?
Cause why did
We
Five
ain't even
Guys?
made it to this. People just act like this shit just disappeared. It didn't
They
disappear,
did.
y'all. It's still here.
It's still here.
It's still people to this day getting sick.
Because Five Guys had a big ass sign up, big ass sign that said, "We are open." And I'm like, dude, y'all acting like y'all still haven't been getting hella business just from like Postmates, DoorDash, all that shit. Like y'all still been getting a lot of business just by delivery. So now y'all open, everybody's opening back up. And then I'm like, okay, one of my things is how the everybody's jumping to like the pools and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're jumping to this shit where viruses thrive. Like it thrives in water. It lives in water. That's how it's able to live inside our body, because our majority of our body is made up of water and our blood. So it lives in us for a selected amount of time because it can dwell in those type of conditions. And these motherfuckers is jumping in seawater. The salt ain't killing the virus, people. The salt ain't killing the virus. It's not. You motherfuckers is crazy. Let Johnny go party with Johnny. Shit. Take your ass home.
Man.
But you're right, though. Like, some people are just, even when it started, like, some people still was just like, fuck it, I don't care. And I was looking at, like, the majority of the cases around the world, and, like, our state, Kansas and Missouri, aren't really hit as hard, and we have a lot of less deaths, but you have to also look at our population. Like, our population is a lot lower than like California and New York, which are like the epicenters of this shit. But I mean, it's just stupid, man. Like, I don't understand how these other countries can come together, and then with our country, because we're the land of the free, land of the free, quotation marks,
Wink,
wink, land of the free. Everybody want to protest about their freedom. It comes a time and a place for freedom, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel. I feel like it comes a time and a place for freedom. So, like, that shit's beyond me. You want to protest when there's other shit going on. You don't protest for the homeless.
No.
You don't protest for people getting killed by cops. Black people, specifically, getting killed by cops.
Definitely don't. We do.
You don't protest. Yeah,
we don't.
We do. But which I want to protest. I seen a motherfucking post of people was standing, where was this at? I think it was in Miami or Atlanta. I can't remember. But they were protesting to open the gyms back up.
It ain't that serious.
And I tell you, some of the motherfuckers that was out there protesting, they lifted weight in their life. Out there trying to protest for the gym. Open the gym back up. Why, nigga? So they can give you some free candy and free pizza. That's what Planet Fitness does. Give you free pizza on some days. Give you candy, Tootsie Rolls. Right. You motherfuckers is crazy, boy. They be killing me. But yeah, that shit's beyond me, man. The beaches and all that stuff, man. And it's gone too far. Like, it's gone too far. And I feel like even though things are opening back up, a lot of places are having skyrocketed, cases now. Yeah.
They are.
So how are they going to dodge this second bullet? Who knows?
The first one ain't even over with.
Exactly. Motherfucker still wounded. So I don't know, man. But everybody out there who's watching this or going to watch this, y'all stay safe, and safe
that's
as you
all
can.
I can say. Just stay safe, protect yourself, man. That's what y'all can.
So another thing was the direction of movie theaters. Like we was talking about a little earlier. Looks like Amazon is trying to buy AMC, and they just released Scooby-Doo. I think you told me that was what, $20?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
$20 for a movie. How you feel about $20 for a movie? Because even though you get to keep it, how you feel about paying $20 for a movie?
I mean, when they first come out on DVD, it's usually that's my dog. They usually come out for about $20. You know, when
Yeah.
they first come to DVD,
$19.99.
Blu-ray. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
I mean, that's just what it is. It's basically coming straight from the movie theater to DVD, Blu-ray, whatever you got.
Mm-hmm.
So, but at least you paying to keep it. You know, it ain't like you just paying it just to watch it one time. Now, it'd be a ripoff if you paying to watch it one time and you don't get to keep it. But you get to keep it, so
yeah,
you can't complain about it.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at it, when we go to the movies, you know, we got kids, so when we go to the movies, we're spending at least $50, $60. A lot. Like at least $50, $60. So it's like paying $20 to just get the movie and I can go get my own snacks. I can go order me some food and shit like that. That ain't shit. That ain't nothing. I think your mic is off, cuz. I can't hear you, G. I got you. Got it muted. But yeah, people be paying shit an arm and a leg. Even if you got, I want to say, if you got about two to three kids, you gonna go to the movie theaters. If you're going as a family, you're gonna spend over $50. So if you're just spending that much just to buy a movie that you can chill at home and probably whip up something that you got in the refrigerator, that's a steal.
It is.
That is a steal.
But then that's thing to say. You're gonna pay more than that at the movie theater. Come on now.
Yeah, way more than that.
You got, even if you got one child, you're gonna pay more than $20 at the concession stand alone.
Hey man, I start taking my kids individually because I'll spend so goddamn much.
The ticket gonna cost, even if you go twilight hours, I guess that's what they call it. It's like when you go before 4.
It's
so you
$4,
may
I think.
You may pay 4. Some places it's 5.
Yep.
Let's just say, for the sake of argument, $4. That's $8 between you two. When you get to that goddamn concession stand, that popcorn gonna run you about $4.25.
Nachos
will cost you about $5.
Nachos about $10.
Cost you about $5. You done spent more than that on that shit than you did just watch for the movie. Now, if you already got the shit at home and you just paid a little $20 for the movie, you good and sick.
You're good.
And you in the comfort of your own home. You ain't gotta worry about a motherfucker getting you sick.
Nope.
None of that.
And you probably got some DiGiorno's in the freezer.
And y'all could watch it over and over and over and over again without having to pay each time.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of days, I mean, right now, it seems like most of the movies that's been coming out lately that I did see before all this pandemic shit, most of this shit ain't even replay value, man. Like, a lot of it's not like I would buy it and watch it over and over again. Everything's just been like a one-hitter quitter lately. But it's like, I guess that still is saving you money, though. Like, pop you a DiGiorno. I don't know if people still eat DiGiorno. I normally get Red Baron, but
it depends on how I feel.
It depends, right? You pop your DiGiorno in the oven, man. I know Terrion.
You gotta pay your DiGiorno. Hey, don't shout them out. They're gonna have to pay us first.
Oh yeah, sponsorship. But nah, I know taking Terrion to the movie theaters, man. He don't just want like regular shit. He wants to go to the kitchen where they got pizza and chili cheese fries, and
that's higher than what you can get at the concession stand.
Yes, you paying for restaurant shit that ain't even restaurant quality. Them restaurant prices.
You pay restaurant prices for fast food.
Fast food. Yep. Fast food quality.
Exactly.
Hey, that's true.
Exactly.
Yeah. But I wonder how they gonna do that though, because like it's a lot of movie theater buildings. Like, what are they gonna do with the buildings though? What could they turn those into?
I seen one movie theater out here in our area that was like they're only gonna allow 10 at a time. What's the point of opening?
Yeah, that's stupid.
What's the point?
That's stupid. You
That
can
shit
have way
closed.
more than 10 people, man.
But like we was talking about earlier, drive-ins should be cashing the fuck out right now.
Yes,
You
drive-ins.
get your own food. All you gotta do is pay for the movie. Get your own food, own popcorn, all on that. You ain't gotta go to the concession stand. You can bring your own shit.
Yep.
And you and your family could just sit back and watch the movie.
And then that would also be the time where, just think of a drive-through to where you can order DoorDash or Postmates and all that shit at the drive-through. So,
I mean, even if like, I ain't gonna give it too much game.
yeah, don't give out too much game because we might have investments.
So whatever. I ain't even suggest nothing because they ain't paying me for it. So whatever.
But that would be the shit, man. I remember when we used to go to the drive-thrus and shit. When we was kids, they had the park and shit in front, and we used to go up there. We just chill in the car. And I know me, Preston, and Reese went one time, and my mom. And that's when he had the truck. So we just had the back of the truck just camped out. And we just laying on the truck outside in the cool air watching a movie, man. That's like the coolest shit. I don't know what happened to drive-ins.
Cool, man. That shit is cool. You just sit back, especially if it's a nice little breeze. Yeah, y'all just sitting there chilling, windows down, watching the movie. You know, so that shit cool. They should be cashing out right now. You know, the movie theater in our area that's closed down right now. Like, I don't understand why they ain't just open that back up. This would be the time I open back up because can't nobody go to Cinemark. Can't nobody go to AMC. Can't nobody go to B&B. So I'll open up the drive-in and take the money where I can. You know what I'm saying? You gonna cash out right now because some people, it is the rebels out here that feel like fuck social distancing. But there are a lot of more cautious people. They're like, nah, I ain't ready to go through all that. I'm cool.
Yeah.
You know, they can go watch a movie with their kids and be in the safety of their own vehicle. They do it.
And I still get customers call in and say, what are you guys doing in regards to the COVID situation? Like, what are we doing from the dealership, you know, in order to pretty much curve, you know, COVID and help people stay with social distancing? We still get people asking them questions, even though everything is reopened and we went back to full-time hours. So it's like, I don't know. It's just, it's a lot of stuff that can be done from home now. And I guess everything's so much fast paced. You know, if I can sit there, if I see like one of the Marvel movies come out and I can instantly buy it and, you know, in my home and watch it in my home, I would love to do that shit. I don't care if they was charging $50. I would buy that shit and watch it in my home. But with the drive-in, it's the experience. It's like getting away from the house, being in the car, relaxing. It's like your first date. You know, when you take her to that vacant area and the lights right, the stars are shining. Right. You look her in the eyes and you say, it's dark as shit outside.
Hey, but you know, like them going from, instead of going to the movie theater, going straight to your phone, laptop,
that's another thing too.
Fire stick, Roku, whatever you own. That's the new lick right now anyway.
Yeah, that is. I mean, shit, people paying what, a month for Netflix.
I also watch a movie. Okay, I paid a little $20.
Yeah.
Y'all getting y'all money. I'm getting my shit. I ain't gotta leave.
Even though I feel like Netflix got some of the dopest releases right now. Netflix originals. Netflix doing their thing, bro. Netflix doing their thing.
Some motherfuckers saying fuck the movie theater. They going straight to Netflix.
Yeah, I mean, I would. That's where the money at. If you would have asked me, man, who would have thought Netflix would have been a $1 billion company about, what was it, 5 or 6 years ago?
I remember you had Netflix when they were still
delivering. Yep. I had Netflix and I had Gamefly. I had Gamefly too. Yep. I had both of them motherfuckers.
I remember that shit. That's when Blockbuster and Hollywood Video was still around.
Yep. I remember Blockbuster. Blockbuster had their own dispensary machines for a while.
Yeah.
Before they shut down. Before Redbox came along, Blockbuster had their own.
Yeah, Redbox knocked them the fuck out of business.
They really did. And I don't see how. I don't see how a new, well, I guess.
Cheaper.
Yeah, it was way cheaper. And you could get video games out that bitch too?
Remember at Redbox, you get you a movie for $1.99, $2.99.
Yep. Hey, keep that motherfucker for a while.
And Blockbuster, you gotta pay like $5 for like what?
They went up, remember?
But you had a couple of days to watch the shit though.
Yeah. And I remember Blockbuster went from, I think it was you could rent, when we was young, like rent a video game for $5. Each game was like $5 and you could keep it for 10, I think it was 10 days, 5 or 10 days.
It was like 5 days.
Yeah, then they changed the price to like, I think they changed the price to, it was like $7 or $8 or something like that, a game. And you can only keep it for like 3 days. They had shortened the shit. And then they games started being horrible quality, man. We used to get games that would scratch the fuck up.
Yeah.
Wouldn't work, everything. But that was the lick though.
Going into Blockbuster, you remember, man, you used to go in there, Blockbuster had a certain smell.
Yeah.
And you went in there, you like, I'm about to get this game. I'm about to go home. I'm about to have a good ass time, boy.
Hey, the wonders of I hope it's there.
That's the thing. Boy, I hope this game is there. I hope
you see the commercial. See the commercial, man. I hope this game is in there, man. You go in there and you look behind the box, the title box, because you had to get the copy.
Yeah.
And you look behind there, it ain't nothing in there. You're like, because remember they used to, for a minute, they had the games in the cases. So
Yeah.
you would look back, open it up, make sure it's in there and everything, take it to the front desk, man. That was a luxury, bro. That was before all the internet and all that shit.
Blockbuster was the shit, man.
Yeah,
And
Blockbuster. Then Hollywood Video came along.
Netflix, Hulu, knocked them off their square, man.
And that shows you how far technology has come, though. Like
Like a
now
motherfucker.
everything is digital.
Now-
Like we have movies at our fingertips.
Had they got with the times, that would have been all right. With it is what it is.
Yeah, that's VCR.
Maybe they tried. I just don't know.
hey, Blockbuster seemed like they did try. Hollywood Video went out of business, but Blockbuster did try.
Blockbuster knocked out Hollywood Video because remember Hollywood Video was high and you could only keep shit for like a day.
Yep, they was trash,
Hey,
man.
Fuck you.
They was trash, and they put that big ass one right there on State. They was garbage. Right there on State made that a big ass Hollywood Video. I was like, man, what the fuck is this shit?
They had that big ass one on Johnson Drive.
Oh,
bro.
Johnson, yep.
We would only go to Hollywood Video if Blockbuster didn't have the shit.
Yeah, we went to both of them too. Remember Funko Land?
Yeah, GameStop.
Or before, yep, GameStop, Funko Land.
Wasn't Funko Land GameStop and they just changed the name?
I don't know.
Or was GameStop his whole?
Or maybe GameStop bought out Funko Land. Maybe. I don't know.
They do the same shit.
Right, the same exact fucking thing, man. GameStop here lately though, I think they've been going out of business.
Because this pandemic, they was already on the verge of going down. But this pandemic, I think this pandemic really caused GameStop because GameStop high, man.
Yeah, man.
And then you ain't got to leave your house to buy games. GameStop be selling a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Digital ain't going to sell out.
Nope.
So you can sit at your house and download the game.
And they getting to the point now where some of the digital games, all of the digital games be going on sale now. I remember what was the time digital games weren't going on sale. You would have to get it full price. But now that they got discounts and they got Game Pass and all this other shit, it's like shit, nigga, I can just go on here and buy it without even having to worry about it.
I can't tell you the last time I bought anything on disc. All the shit I buy is digital.
Yeah.
Technology came a long way. Technology is a good and bad thing, man. It knocked off a lot of people's jobs, but it made it easier for a lot of people too. So I just hate the people that lost their jobs over this shit, you know?
Yeah, I always wanted to work at GameStop, low key.
Man.
I
You
wanted to
motherfuckers
be.
at GameStop, boy, I be ready to rip their goddamn heads off talking
It'd
about
be some weird motherfuckers at GameStop, man.
This game is brand new. Oh, yeah, we give you $2 for it. Like, what? You gonna give me $2 for this shit just so you can sell it back for 60?
For 60, yep.
Your goddamn job.
And I used to take games home and beat them in like 2 days and then take the shit back. Like, they try to give me for that shit. Nah, bro, I got my receipt, man. I want my money.
Man,
I need the full price, man. I need the full price. But yeah, that's crazy, man.
Games ain't $30 no more like how they used to be. Motherfucker, the whole 60, sometimes 70.
Shit, you want the premiums and the expansions and all that shit.
Like $100.
You gonna pay $100. I know some motherfuckers. We know some motherfuckers done spend some money on some GTA Online. So it's like, hey, I done spent some money on GTA Online. So probably 4 or 5 games over. So yeah, it's digital is where it's at. So I'm wanting to see what the future is gonna hold with these new consoles. Getting back on the console. So, but yeah, digital is definitely where it's at. I can see the movie theaters. I would say, shit, since the world is gonna change in regards to this shit anyway, just tear all them bitches down, man. Build something else. Tear all the movie theaters down. Make it to where you can buy these new releases on digital.
I just feel bad for the people that work there.
Yeah, that's the crazy part about it. You know, a lot of people did lose their jobs in regards to, and still out of work in regards to movie theaters. Which I feel like if restaurants and fast food restaurants can still be open and serving food, movie theaters should still been able to be open and doing the same 6 foot thing anyway. Like I feel like you can limit the rows in a movie theater to where people are still doing social distancing.
I mean, the thing is about the movie theater was like, unless you really had to, nobody really just sat right next to somebody.
Exactly.
Unless you go to a movie theater that's packed.
Which was the one new releases.
But those are only certain releases that people will go out there like that. But you would never, like, y'all go to a movie theater and I see people sitting on this road. I'm not about to movie. I'm about to go find where that road that's empty at.
Yep. Prime example.
Motherfuckers.
Prime example. When me and you wouldn't watch that fight. When we wouldn't watch the fight in the movie theater, everybody was spread the fuck out. So it was like
spread the fuck out.
If you can do
But
that,
like I said, that's a fight. Everybody ain't get that. But when we went to go see Avengers,
it was
that
it was shoulder to shoulder. It
that
was
shit was
packed.
shoulder to shoulder.
It was packed. It was shoulder to shoulder.
But like
they
I said,
mainly,
but that's certain releases that movies be packed like that.
and I think they mainly make their money from the concession stands. Like that's mainly where all their money comes from.
That's what the
concession
employees.
stands.
That's what the employees.
Employees make their money. Yeah. So I feel like they could still. I feel like there's some way or some precaution that they can put in to still have movie theaters open. Like if not, if they're not gonna go with it, tear them down.
That's more of a family thing. You know what I'm saying? You want to you want to take the kids to the movie. That's why, like, people be like, yeah, I can do it at home, but everybody don't want to just sit at home and watch no movie.
Yeah, and this is the perfect time. Like everybody jumping out to go do shit. So why not go see a movie? And they already do. I know most of the places do the to where you gotta get your booking and your seating online anyway. So
yeah,
you can limit it that way. Unless you're thinking about places like Cinematopia and all that stuff. They got the seats, but they got like different types of chairs and shit. And those are spaced out too. You got the two lazy boys next to each other. And they spaced out. So I don't know. I feel like they can do something with that, man, and get these places back open, get these people back their jobs. If it's everything else opening up, if they trying to open up church, if people go to church, people go to the movie theater. And they're praising God next to Satan himself, and he got the coronavirus.
Right.
It's love, man. Nah, but that shit crazy, man. But yeah, we're gonna move away from the corona. We got had enough of corona. I'm tired of corona. That bitch pissing me off.
You'll feel better.
Yeah, you feel better? Get it off your chest, man. You feel better, man. In the end, you feel better. But yeah, but shit, moving on, man. I wish motherfuckers would have the drive. But we're not gonna get on that. But yeah, man. Turn it up, man. What else is going on in the world that got you?
Let's turn this motherfucker up.
Hold on. First of all, what was you sipping on today? Because you said you was little tips. What was you sipping on?
I was sipping on some Ciroc today, bro.
Oh, so you on my shit? That's my shit.
Yeah, I was on clear today. I was on clear.
Oh, okay.
So got me, you know what I'm saying? Got me feeling good. You know?
Feeling good on this Sunday. You ain't got work tomorrow.
I got work tomorrow, man. This shit feel good.
I'm so mad, man. I gotta go fucking. I was gonna take off, but I was like, man, why waste a day on a day that I should have been off? But no, I'm cool. I'm just gonna.
Ain't nobody worried about them mother. Anybody.
Right, ain't nobody trying to buy no car tomorrow. Everybody gonna be enjoying their barbecues and
shit like that. Everybody about to. Ain't nobody about to go in there and be like, yeah, let me get this car. You might have one or two people.
Right. Yeah.
Ain't nobody worried about this shit today.
I'm gonna bring my ass home and chill. We only there till 4, but it's like that's still half of the day. Like y'all got us there for nothing. Service ain't open. The service center isn't open, so why we gotta be open?
Right.
It don't make sense, man.
Right.
But yeah, but what's going on with you? Cause let's get into it.
All right, man. Let's get into this shit. So, okay, now there's been a big everybody. I've been saying people going back and forth about this shit. This OnlyFans shit. This motherfucking OnlyFans. So, you know, girls is out here. They just skipping through everything. They're going straight to OnlyFans, you know. Yeah. Which is they can do that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But I see dudes getting mad at these women for having OnlyFans. And my thing is, I'm not knocking the women. Motherfucker, shit like that wouldn't exist if niggas wasn't so thirsty.
Yeah.
You motherfuckers, like for real, pussy with the world, like, you motherfuckers will risk getting the coronavirus for some pussy. Like, how you gonna be mad at these women because they showing, you know what I'm saying, they showing their bodies off? You don't have to buy it.
No.
What you bitching for? You don't have to buy it.
Porn is free.
But a lot of these dudes be hating because these women are making more money than them. And speaking of that shit, my thing about women, ain't no woman should ever be broke. Bitch, you know you got between your legs, you should never be broke. But whatever.
I mean, with that, it's like, I mean, it seemed like what you're talking about is the guys that are pretty much hating on these women because they are making the amount of money that they are. And that's because most of these bitches be charging like shit You can get it for $10 a month, $20 a month, $40 a month, just to see them in some lingerie. Like it's crazy. But there are a lot of people in this world that before the pandemic are in the house on their own. That don't really do like social with society like that. Don't deal with society like that, and they rather just be in their comfort abode, and they would pay to see a woman that they find attractive, that they know they'll never get to see in their life, and they'll pay that monthly fee or they'll pay that one-time fee in order to see that. But then you got the other guys that are just like, oh, that bitch a hoe. I'm sorry, that woman's a hoe.
You had it right.
Or she's tricking, or
no. She ain't tricking.
Yeah,
them
she's not
motherfuckers tricking.
Yeah, I mean, if a woman is sitting there putting on a show for you from the comforts of her home with her toys, another nigga ain't in sight, and she's just going in her closet putting on some shit that she went and bought, and you're paying to see it, or you're getting mad at her because motherfuckers are paying to see it. How is that any of your concern? Or I don't even feel like motherfuckers can even hate on that, because that's a hustle. That's a hustle. That's just like you going out buying it. Well, back when magazines were, or because people still buy online magazines. So when you got news or you paying $3 a month to see this sort of media, whatever the case may be, it's the same fucking thing. You're just paying to see a female do what she loves to do. So, I mean, I think OnlyFans is dope. I mean, it's if I wasn't married, I'd probably have an OnlyFans. But I feel go ahead.
You don't have to pay for that shit. Like, you dudes know porn is free.
Porn is free, man.
These dudes, they'd rather pay for it because they feel like they on the, especially if the girl got OnlyFans and that's in their city. Like, they feel like, damn, I can never talk to this woman. Hell, I can see your pussy if I pay this amount or that amount. You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad because these niggas is thirsty, because at the end of the day, you don't have to pay. Go look at porn. It's free. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no porn websites because they ain't paying, but it's free. You dudes know it's free.
It's free.
The dudes that's paying for it, don't get mad. I can't stand the dude that get mad at the woman. Don't get mad at the woman. Get mad at the dude. The dudes is paying for it because they thirsty.
Man, I can't stand
thirsty,
people.
Bro, like all these women is doing is profiting off of it, and I ain't mad at it.
A lot of women that's doing it aren't even getting fully naked.
Exactly.
They're not even getting fully naked. This on there.
If they is, that's their prerogative.
Yeah,
that's what they do. Bro, shut your bitch ass up. Stop bitching and get you some money. Stop worrying about what, unless you, you know what I'm saying? Now, my thing is, would you date a woman that got an OnlyFans?
I mean, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be honest.
Hey.
It's the insecurity factor would kick in. I ain't gonna say it's not. But it depends on the level of OnlyFans that she have. Like if she's putting on a show and she's on there and she's like in lingerie and she's just like in panties, might show a titty or two, but no vag, like that's cool. You know, that's cool. Especially if that money coming in, you making that bread, cool. So as long as she's not giving away anything that's in the secret cookie jar, like. I don't know. I don't know how I would feel if my woman was on OnlyFans, getting off with herself and sending that out to the media. I don't like thousands of men watching her do that, and it's like, dude, that's supposed to be for me. I want to enjoy that show by myself. But I don't know. I don't think it depends on the level of OnlyFans. But I wouldn't be against it.
Now, like, it take a certain type of man that, you know what I'm saying, you got to be secure with yourself. And like you said, but you can control what content you put out.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
It's kind of hard if a nigga want to pay $1,000, $2,000 just to see, you know what I'm saying, some vag. You like, as bad as you want to say no,
it's
you be like,
that money.
Like, damn, baby girl, like, hey man, show the nigga that pussy. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna see it in person.
True. That is
But you
true.
want to see it on the net? Cool, whatever. he can see it all he want, but he ain't gonna know what that shit feel like. That's the difference with that shit.
And that's
You
the
ain't
thing.
gonna know
Like
what it
these
feel
are,
like, but you can see that shit.
and these are hundreds or probably thousands of dudes that would be. And I guess if you look at it in a way of, if we out in public, I know damn well motherfuckers look at my wife. My wife is beautiful. I know motherfuckers look at my wife all the time when we out. And it's like, that's kind of the same thing when you look at it, just in a different perspective. It's kind of the same thing. Motherfuckers are damn near taking your woman clothes off anyway when they looking.
They undressing them with their eyes.
They undressing them with their eyes. You know, that ass. They looking at that ass. So it's like, I guess that would technically be the same thing, man, except for motherfuckers be paying for that shit. So I would say, yeah, man, I would definitely let her have my own
And especially in a pandemic like this, we neither one of us essential.
Motherfuckers at home. Oh,
We
man,
gotta
I
make
gotta
some
rub one
money.
out.
I'm like, hey, it might be a part of me that be like, no, don't do it. But then it might never be a part of me like, look, the money coming back home.
Yeah. Motherfuckers be on
So,
Motherfuckers be on there. Motherfuckers be on there.
We got some beautiful women, man. We got some very beautiful women. So niggas already be looking at them like, yeah, boy, cut that ass up.
Hey, man, I'm about to make me an OnlyFans and do dick helicopters. Dick 360s, nigga, just.
Hey, but you know what? The people that be looking at men, that's all I'm saying.
Hell nah. I can't. That's something I can't deal with, bro. I couldn't deal with somebody. I don't know. I can't deal with another man looking at me like that. Like I couldn't deal with it, man. Nothing against you know, guys like another sex or women like another sex. Nothing against that, but when it comes to me, I would be very self-conscious of. Yeah. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. I'm on there like, oh man, the majority of my fans are men. Hey, beautiful. Hey, bro, get out my shit. I don't know how I feel about that, cuz. But if that money coming in, you never know.
Hey, man, but my self-respect was going to allow me to do it. If I knew my audience wasn't females,
hey, you know they going to be in your DMs. They going to be in your DMs, cuz.
I'd rather be at McDonald's. How may I take your order?
My name Cookie. Like, hey, bro, you got to go, bro. I'm a premium member. All right, I give you 2 minutes. Yeah, OnlyFans dope, man. OnlyFans is dope, man. It's dope for entrepreneurs.
All the women out there, if you on the OnlyFans, get your money, love. Get your money.
Hey, that's only thing that changed is they were doing the same shit on Instagram. So they pretty much got a platform and they can get paid for it. So it's like they took that and their followers from Instagram, because most women got to OnlyFans is the Instagram people, women on Instagram. So
I mean, these dudes was paying for pussy on Backpage.
Exactly.
Okay? Now, at the risk of you going to jail, it has slimmed down. You can watch the bitch do some shit and you ain't get it. You can pay for it and you ain't got to go worry about going to jail for it.
Yep, that's all. That's the only difference.
You ain't got to worry about catching charged for it. So, dudes, hey man, if you dudes hating on a woman, you need to get your life right, dog.
If you
get
hating
your
on a woman, you're a bitch
Start
anyway.
worrying about the next person.
You shouldn't be hating on a woman anyway. Like you're a whole man. Get your ass out there and do something. That's
these busters do, man. That's these busters do.
Can't hate on a woman for making her money, especially a woman that got kids. Can't hate on a woman for that. Get out there and do something, man.
I didn't see dudes hate on women like that. I didn't see dudes hate on strippers. I'm like, bro, why the fuck are you so worried about it? How does that affect your life?
Because it's 2020. If you in 2020 hating on strippers, something is wrong with you. Something is really wrong with you. Hey, man, not to get back on the coronavirus, but the goddamn Bacala commercial came on while I was in the car the other day. And I'm like, how the fuck is motherfuckers going to strip clubs?
Bro, I don't know if how true it was, but I heard the spot was open last weekend.
The spot?
The spot was open last weekend.
For y'all who don't know, the spot is a club.
This is called the club.
For certain individuals who likes to explore their sexualities. But it's also a club for regular people. If you want to go in there and dance and also see a little bit of show, you can go out there. So that is nasty that shit was open.
and they use it for after hours. So
fuck nah, man. Fuck
So
nah.
and then like people was trying to go last night and it was closed, but it was closed though. I'm like, that I'm telling you like this, that is the last fucking place I'm gonna be in this pandemic.
Nigga, you need to be in there with a mask and gloves on if it wasn't a pandemic.
Exactly. Exactly.
Nasty
I
bitch.
mean, that motherfucker, boy, I was like, woo!
But I can't see strippers dancing with a mask on and gloves, and they just in there just getting off. Like, the fuck, bro? Like, I can't do that. And then the root of all dirtiness there is you're handing this shit and throwing this shit. Like, you're dealing with money the whole time you're in there. Cash. We ain't throwing credit cards, bitch. We throwing cash. So it's like, that's nasty, bro. That's nasty. I don't see why y'all. That should have been phase 5 before fucking strip clubs start opening.
Hey, one thing I can't stand is them niggas, them sideline niggas that be, man, I ain't about to pay this, bitch. I'm bitch pay me. Man, well, get your corny ass the fuck up out of here, nigga. Stop doing
Put it here, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers be in there. Why you here? I just want the 2-drink minimum. Get your ass out, bro.
Niggas going there with a free booty.
Right.
Fuck here, man.
Fuck you doing there? I only come here to play pool. Nigga, it's a bar down the street. The fuck you doing here? Taking up space, my nigga. Taking up space.
Oh, shout out to many places, man. But shout out to the
Right.
Bible lot, man. Every time I go there, I have a good time, man. They show me good love up in there, man. Shout out to y'all.
Ain't nothing like Vegas, though. We ain't gonna get on that. That's on the story.
We don't get on that.
But that's just bananas, man. That's the nastiest shit, bro. You just opening up these strip clubs. That's some nasty shit, man.
Yeah, man. Like,
If you a stripper,
some of them bitches need to be in quarantine years ago.
hey, if you a stripper, if you a stripper out there, and you don't want to go back to work right now, bitch, make your OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Just make an OnlyFans and just stay at home. You can
Some
put that
of you
whole show
strippers-
on.
Some of you strippers just need to do OnlyFans anyway. Get y'all tips from that because some strippers, they take out them pants. Woo!
I hate the motherfuckers that can't dance. That's the shit that irritate my
I can't
goddamn
stand that
soul.
shit. I can't stand that shit.
You got all the time in the world to practice and you can't dance. Why the fuck are you a stripper? I want to see some different types of movements. You better have a selection of special moves when I come in there.
Some strippers get by with just their face alone.
And that's what it is. Can't twerk a dime, but you in there, same motions, left to right, left to right, left to. Can I see some special moves? Bitch, you better pull out a blazing sword or something. Like, do something special. Have some signature shit. Shit,
Man.
flip the bottle on your ass. I seen that shit on Instagram. Flip a bottle off your ass.
Let me see if I can fit a couple in your booty.
Right, let's flip
You
the
know what
cup
I'm saying?
off.
Something.
Hey, I start rambling. I start sounding like a country ass motherfucker, don't I? I'll be saying everything country. Flip the bottle off your ass. Just flip it. Damn it. Bitch, flip it.
Hey, but on the cool, we know some trick ass niggas that be in them strip clubs.
Throwing them
We know
ones,
some.
throwing them 20s. Cash. Nah, man, make your money, man. Stop hating on these women. Stop hating on each other. Just get out there and make your bread.
That's what I'm saying.
Do
People
something.
be worried about the wrong shit, man. People be worried about the wrong shit. Worry about what's going on in your life.
You worry
Stop worrying
about
about
the
the
other
other.
man
Right.
that's supposed to be your brother, man.
Exactly.
You ain't gonna go out there and hate on. You know what? I ain't gonna go into that.
Yeah. We're gonna set
But-
up for another day. We're gonna set up for another
Chicken. The word on chicken is not just playing.
day.
But yeah, that shit crazy, man. Instagram is crazy in a whole. But you know what I just discovered?
What?
I just discovered TikTok.
I personally don't be on it, but some of my friends on Snap be posting like TikTok videos, and they be cool.
Man, I've been posting.
Some of them be funny. Some of them I be like, eh.
Hey, some of them funny as shit, bro. It's TikTok. I feel like TikTok is a more faster Instagram.
Yeah.
You know, Instagram, you go down, you may see a picture, you may see a video, but it's not a video that you want to see. You may see something funny after that. TikTok is like everything is interesting that you see. Everything on there is either funny or interesting, or have you just like, what the fuck? It's TikTok be having me so fucking occupied when I'm at work. I just go down the line like, this shit is funny as hell. But yeah, TikTok is cool. Then the kids always doing TikTok and.
Yeah, my kids be doing good TikTok and stuff.
But yeah, that's some shit that took over for this pandemic going on. TikTok definitely took over.
Yeah,
So.
definitely.
Well, what's the word on the street, guys?
Man, shit, man, I don't know, man. I ain't keep my ears to the streets like that. I've been at home chilling, man. Be at home chilling. I ain't got time. Whatever bullshit going on in the streets.
It's a lot of shit going on out there, man. Motherfuckers getting back to their regular scheduled programming in these streets out here, man.
You know what? Traffic is picked up. I miss getting to go at 5 o'clock. I could just, now
man, nobody was on the streets. Nobody. It wasn't nobody on the streets when this shit first hit. I was like, dude, I can get to work in like 2 minutes. Just pushing it. But now it's like, shit, everybody in the goddamn, everybody showing off their cars, getting their cars clean. Mm-hmm. Everybody hitting the car wash. Everybody on their motorcycles and shit now. So it's moving.
That car wash. Avis Angels Detailing.com. Avis Angels Detailing.com. Go get clean.
If you in the Kansas City, Missouri area or around that area, tell them again. Let them know.
Avis Angels Detailing.com.
It's Avis Angels. We're gonna put that in the description below too.
Yeah. Some of you motherfuckers, I ain't gonna forget how y'all act over that toilet paper. I ain't forgot about that motherfucker. You motherfuckers ready to throw some bowls over some goddamn toilet paper.
Hey, ain't that crazy? Now, that was a thing.
Now, all you motherfuckers that got all this goddamn toilet paper, yeah, what you gonna do about it now? All in your closets. Now you're like, drink. Hey, what we gonna do with all this toilet paper? Motherfucker, wipe your ass.
They better go drink some Yahoos, nigga, get that shit going.
Right, motherfuckers.
Go drink you a Yahoo.
Paper, now what? Hand sanitizer, y'all motherfuckers throwing hands over toilet paper. Come on now.
Man,
what's wrong with people, man?
I'm telling you, shit was like Black Friday every day when that shit first hit. Like, it was like Black Friday in the stores. Even here recently, man, that's what's crazy that everything is opening back up. Because when I went to Walmart the other day, Wally World for some of y'all, that shit was packed. Packed. Social distancing my ass. That shit was packed.
You know what's crazy? I don't see no social distancing in them goddamn grocery stores.
Nah, man.
All of a sudden, social distancing. That motherfucker was standing bumper to bumper. I'm like, motherfucker, back up.
It's like 4 niggas trying to grab green beans.
Stores. Nah, man, get out of here with that bullshit.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man. I mean, going to the grocery store is cool. These motherfuckers going to the grocery store every goddamn day.
Yeah, some of y'all was overdoing it. Some of y'all
every day
overdoing the shit. And it wasn't necessary.
Some toilet paper.
Now y'all got all this food, all this toilet paper. Y'all better cook that shit on Memorial Day. Y'all better cook all that shit.
Half of y'all can't even have a bowel movement, motherfuckers. Y'all grabbing all that damn toilet paper. Constipated as a bitch. You trying to grab hella toilet paper. It's precaution. Take your ass home, man.
Right.
Take your ass home. But yeah, I wonder what shit. People better start selling that shit on eBay. Craigslist.
Y'all better do something.
Better do something out of that damn toilet paper. But shit, I wonder how them people that be the super couponers, what they call?
Groupon?
Nah, the people that be using hella coupons. What are the people called? I wonder what they was doing out there. You know, the people wasn't paying. I'm talking about the ones they have on the shows where they don't pay nothing, probably like 50 cents for like 100 groceries because they be super couponing the shit. It's a word for it. I just can't think of it right now. But
I ain't never heard it.
I wonder how they was faring in this pandemic. Or half of them probably already had this shit in stock and was just selling it to their damn neighbors and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I seen motherfuckers on the 23rd. Don't want to know Casey Mo. 23rd selling that shit, selling toilet paper, selling rolls of toilet paper.
Yeah.
I said, well, look.
They got the little stands out here too at the gas stations. People posted up them little stands on the corner. The ones that normally sell them cheap shirts. Y'all know the ones that be on the corner selling them cheap shirts. They out there now selling the COVID-19 care packages. You can get a mask, sanitizer, and toilet paper wrapped up in one of them Easter baskets, nigga. You take that home. They got that shit for $5. I think it's $5 or $10. Care packages. Shit, that's a hustle too. Get your ass out there and get you some of that COVID-19
about it, man, we know how to make some money.
Package.
We know how to make some money.
Hell yeah. And they was trying to fault people for that too. Like everybody was buying up the shit and then they was selling it for a higher price.
That's on you, stupid motherfuckers, for going crazy. Oh, what am I gonna do? That's not me. That's what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do? Calm down, man.
Calm your ass.
Calm down.
Damn. Hey, you know what's crazy? Funny story. Happened to me. What's today? Sunday. Happened to me yesterday, as a matter of fact. Why was I having a conversation with my boss about stocks in marijuana? And the main place was that place that we went to when we was in Vegas. I think it was Planet something.
We didn't go to Planet. I know what you're talking about. Planet something. We did go later on, like that night, but we got with me and D went with Alex.
Yeah. So I guess he was thinking about putting some stocks in that place because they stocks was only like, so you can get, it was like $1 a share or some shit. But you know that's on the uprise because they're about to build more of those facilities. And he was talking to me. He was like, you ever think about getting some putting some stocks in some marijuana? And it was some random shit. And I'm just like, I was like, nah. What? You know what made you say that? Was he's like, well, you know, he's always looking at the stocks and shit. So he's just on there. He was like, look at this, and he pulled it up. He's like, you ever heard of this place? Planet, I forgot what it's called, man. It's Planet something.
Planet something.
It looked like Planet fucking Hollywood, as a matter of fact. It looked like Planet Hollywood.
I was gonna say that's what the name of it, but I'm not sure.
It's Planet something else, but it's but he pulled up the shares for it and he was asking me about it. So I get into a whole conversation with this man about when we went down there, you know, the ones that we went to and how they, you know, how the dispensaries and shit look. Because he was looking at it like in amazement, like, damn, this place looks like a fucking mall, like a store in a mall or something. And I was just telling him about the other dispensaries that we went to, and he was, and he just randomly stopped me and was like, he's like, no, see, I was looking for you to say I've never indulged in marijuana. And I was like, what? How you have a whole conversation with me about smoke and then stop me just to say you was hoping I didn't have nothing to say about it.
All right.
I was like, boy, if you only knew. Smoking the Erdefifth. Actually, I've been clean. I ain't did nothing for the last 2 months. I've been clean since March Madness, which was like March 14th. So I haven't drunk any liquor, smoked any of that gooba. I ain't did none of that.
You ain't
pretty
drink
cool,
that
man.
vodka.
Some of that vodka. Hey man, you go to the store, you get that cheap ass shit, you get that vodka. Just get the shit to say vodka, and you good to go.
Yeah, I can't say that. I tried, man. Look, weekends come, be bored. I be like, look, pull up, drink,
Headshot.
Drink. I be like, fuck it.
Hey man, ain't nothing like being in your home, coming home from work, going to your favorite spot, pouring you up a drink and watching TV. And it's like you just sit there and look and just be like, God damn, man, this is the most relaxed I've ever been. I just love just coming home and just chilling, man. Like being at home for me is like, it's a comfort. Like I'm so fucking comfortable when I'm at home. When I'm at work, I'm thinking about being at home, and it ain't just like, oh man, this is work. It just be like, dude, I just want to get home to where I'm super fucking comfortable at and just relax. And there ain't nothing like that shit, man. Especially when you got your own. Shit, I was trying to pull up that fucking name, man. But have you ever thought about getting into stocks, cuz? Like putting some money in the stocks?
Yeah, like, shit, to be honest, I was thinking about putting in some stocks into this toilet paper shit, the airlines, shit like that. Cruises. Yeah. I was thinking about putting into stocks into that. So when it, when the economy get back to on its feet, that, hey, I'll be set.
Hey, that's one of them things too, throwing out some game. If you look at the stocks now for like certain airlines, it's down. But within the next, depending on how the rest of this pandemic go, people gonna start traveling again, and that shit's gonna skyrocket. So if you want to put a couple thousand into the airlines, you're gonna probably double. You're gonna double your shit really quick.
If you got it to do it.
If you got it to do it. If you ain't got it, don't just be throwing money in stocks.
All your life savings out on the shit.
Right. It's just something to do. No, man. Just you got some out there that are like $1 a share and stuff like that you can put some money into and get you like a quick $80 or so. I know they were doing they did like COVID, one of the COVID vaccines had popped up there. And my boss, again, he's heavy in the fucking stocks. He had put like, I think he put like $50 into it or something like that and made a quick $100 off of it and got out of there real quick. A quick $100. Like it was going up in a day. Like it went up at least $5 or $6, $7 in like a few hours. So it was skyrocketing. And I was like, shit, I wish I would have, did that shit. I'm gonna start reading up on it and get more into stocks and shit, put my money into something. Cause hey, if it's anything to make an extra buck here and there, that's definitely like, about that. You got multiple businesses. So you already know about having a little bit here in the pot, a little bit over here in the pot.
Man, that shit can be a little stressful though, but
Yeah, man. It's work, man. This shit is work.
One thing at a time.
I'm just excited about this whole thing. Like I love this, getting this podcast going, getting to talk to the people, getting to talk to you.
What we do. Long overdue. We were talking about this for years.
For years, man. And actually being able to do this shit now, man, it feel good. It feel good to be able to sit here and talk to y'all, whoever's going to be watching this, whoever is watching this, who's going to tune in, being able to talk to you guys and just letting y'all know who we are. We out here in the world too, man. Yeah. We out here.
Hey, all I can tell y'all is, fasten y'all seatbelts. It's gonna be a ride. You know what I'm saying? Y'all grind it out with us. Ride it out with us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all won't be disappointed.
Yeah, man. This is episode 1.
Episode 1.
Episode 1, man. So what do you think is gonna be your first trip after this pandemic's going on?
San Diego, because I didn't get to go this year. It's gonna be next year. I didn't get to go for my anniversary, so we gonna probably make it up next year. All the trips I didn't get to take this year, I'm gonna make them up next year. My back.
Yeah, man. I feel like 2020 is over, man. Like even though
so whatever.
Even though we only in May, like I feel like 2020, because you gotta look at it, man. If they don't, if this opening and stuff goes south, we still got the whole holiday season to go through.
Yeah.
It's going to get cold again where the virus thrives. So it's going to be like, what are we going to do around the holiday season? Because by the time it came this time, holiday season was over. Everybody was done shopping. Stores went so what's going to be a drastic change for the holiday season if the second coming of this shit comes? Or are they going to get a vaccine for this shit early to where, people can go about their daily lives and continue to social distance and stuff like that.
I ain't taking that shit.
I ain't either, man. I don't feel like a vaccine can be made that fast. But I'm not a scientist. But
I don't want it.
Yeah, I'm not a scientist, but I'm good on that. But yeah, I feel like shit. I would love to go back to Vegas. I've been wanting to go. I was thinking about going back to Vegas this year, but pandemic. But yeah, I think Vegas would probably be. Well, we was talking about New Orleans. Love going to New Orleans too.
I definitely want to go to New Orleans.
Yeah, that shit.
I want New Orleans. I want to go to Houston. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna.
Hey, this is dope. I just pulled this up, cuz.
What's up?
It says family holds graduation ceremony in their front yard. Because all the 2020 graduates, they're not getting to do their proms and all that shit this year. So family hosted a graduation ceremony in their front yard. That's dope as shit. Yeah, one chair, I was like, show y'all this picture. It's one chair, one graduate. They hosted it for this girl, for whoever the family member was. That's good. Dope. That's dope.
Because in her family there, that's it's a female, right?
Yeah, it's a female. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's dope because they didn't get to experience her walking the stage. And that it just sucks for all the seniors this year. They didn't get to experience that last year in school.
That's crazy, man.
What's crazy? When we was in school back in the day, we couldn't miss a goddamn day. This motherfucking kids are soft these days. Click on the ground, all school canceled. I would be out on the bus stop freezing my ass off.
Man, I used to hate them days, man. Out there, it's cold as shit in the morning too. Out there just freezing. Then the bus be late on top of it being cold.
Don't let the bus be late. Don't let the bus be late.
Hey, man, I used to hate that shit. When I got to the age where my friends start having cars and shit, hey man, come pick me up, bro. Come pick me up in the morning because I couldn't deal with that bus. Then the bus be cold because so back then the buses didn't really have heat like that.
Mm-mm.
Now they got
freezing.
Yeah, now they got central air and they got they got air conditioning. They got heaters and shit, heating that motherfucker. Shit, back then they didn't have no damn heat on the bus. You been there freezing, frost all on the windows and shit, and your hoodie that you got on because you didn't dress appropriately because you're trying to look good for people. So yeah, that shit crazy.
You be in there hot as motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Got pants on, long sleeves on, it's hot as a bitch.
I did a bitch in this one.
Because on the bus, it's gonna be hot.
But that's why I think a lot of people didn't take into consideration too, man. Like this didn't just affect the regular citizen. Like this affected a lot of students. Like a lot of people ain't gonna be able to have that experience. Like I remember that experience was special, man. Watching your family coming to see you walk across stage, they call your name, you grab your diploma, and that shit's special, man. Prom, who you was taking to the prom, getting dressed for the prom, getting your outfit. Nigga wasn't even ready to go yet. You know what I'm saying? Renting a car. We used to rent cars for prom.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, that's crazy, man. They're not gonna get to experience that. That sucks.
And that's what sucks about it. But hey, I wish y'all the best luck in y'all future, man.
Definitely.
I really do.
Hopefully something good comes out of all this, man, with the schools and everything, and just period. Businesses. I know a lot of small businesses was closing down because they didn't have the backup, or a lot of, I guess, other companies wasn't backing them. A lot of other banks and shit wasn't backing them. So a lot of companies had to shut down. So hopefully, a lot of good shit comes out of this in the end, but I don't think it will be anytime soon in 2020. I think 2021 is going to be where, if the aliens don't come and destroy the planet, 2021 is going to be where it's at, man. So yeah, my 2020 is over. My 2020 is over.
Nah, my 2020 ain't been too bad. I'm not gonna act like it was. It ain't been too bad. Besides everybody acting a goddamn fool, it ain't been bad to me.
It ain't been bad, man. I mean, shit. The luxury of being at home. The people that did get to be at home, the luxury of that. Yeah. Shit. The only bad part about this shit is fucking Corona and murder hornets. You motherfuckers. Yeah. You motherfuckers and these goddamn murder hornets. For one, they not called fucking murder hornets. I don't know where the fuck that name came from. If you do your research, they're bee killers. And they're not, unless you swat a motherfucker on the head, which you deserve to get stung if you do punch one of them motherfuckers, because they big as shit. But unless you swat one of them motherfuckers, you're in no danger. Just the perception that news and media puts on, y'all put this shit on an insect, bro. Like,
bro, they put doves on shit.
They put doves on it quick. Murder hornets are here. They're gonna destroy the planet. They've been here. They just ain't been in our country. God damn. There's a lot of bugs and
my
animals.
Thing is, how the fuck is a fucking bee gonna fly from the goddamn what is it?
It didn't. It didn't.
How the fuck they gonna fly all the way to the U.S.?
It didn't. What happened was, I'm not sure if it was a ship or a flight. I guess the one that they found, the first one that they found. My boss said that they found a nest here, but I don't know. I ain't looked it up. But the one that they found was like in some sort of came with one of the shipping ships or something like that, and it was dead already. So that was the big murder hornets are in the United States. It was already fucking dead. That was before they found any nests or anything. So I don't know where that shit came from, man. I mean,
the motherfucker was dead when he got over here.
How you gonna call something a murder? A murder? How you gonna put murder in front of something that hasn't killed a fucking human being in the United States?
Yeah, ain't shit, man.
But it's a murder hornet.
Yeah, ain't shit.
It's a murder hornet, though. It ain't killed shit over here, but it's a murder hornet.
It's a big ass bumblebee.
They're here to take over the country. Like Corona ain't enough, my nigga. Y'all go murder hornets, bro. Murder hornets. Come on, man. Let's use our heads, man.
You know that shit remind me of, bro. You know, motherfucker. Let's see for real. Let's see black people. When they see a motherfucker running, black people don't ask that question. They just run it too.
What? Hey, don't motherfuckers always do that? Motherfuckers be like, somebody run past, like, what? And then they take off. Hey, you got to get that one out first. What?
Hey,
Nigga,
and then
take
when
off.
they find out what the fuck they was running from, they be like, "Oh man, that ain't shit."
Ready to slap a motherfucker, man.
Hey, right? Hey, what's going on, bro? Hey, hold on now. Hey, hold on. Hey, they all take. Hey, funny story, real quick. That shit happened to us at Worlds of Fun. Shout out to Worlds of Fun. In case you see my ear, you know about Worlds of
That's
Fun.
our amusement park.
So it was a real bad storm happening. You know what I'm saying? They shut the park down because lightning was going on.
Mm-hmm.
So we all sitting there waiting for a ride. And we for I don't know, we ain't been done. We start walking down the street. So we just seen these dudes. They was running. They're like, the tornado right there. It's right there. And like some dumbasses, we ran to
Tornado coming. It's right there. Like you wouldn't see a fucking tornado or feel the wind.
That's what
Or
I'm saying.
shit start
But you
flying
know,
around.
that's how you know we was too ignorant to the fact that we was looking dead at the place on the spot and we didn't see shit. But because they was running, they said they saw it. We decided to run too. Motherfucker, I'm over here about to have an asthma attack. I said, hold on, y'all can't breathe. Man, bro, this shit was just dumb.
It was coming right for us.
Man, I was like, and then when we finally got, like, when the car finally came out, we was like, I mean, why the fuck was we running with them dumbass dudes, man? I said, I feel stupid as a motherfucker running with them. Bro, I had just won some basketballs. Man, I threw them motherfuckers. And
Oh, hell nah. Hey, that shit ain't easy, man. Winning them basketballs ain't easy.
Rims that's at there. And you win, bro. You a motherfucker, you win. Man, I threw my goddamn basketball. I had a couple of them. I threw them bitches. I was like, yeah, fuck this. I'd rather get sucked in a tornado.
What was that always like the main thing when we went to Worlds of Fun? It's like, okay, we gotta win these basketballs. Like winning basketballs was the main thing to go for. Or winning a big ass bear. Like you had to, even though these games was $5-10 a piece, it was some high ass game. Boy, they be getting over, bro. These carnival games and shit. Even though the shit rigged, they be getting over on people, man.
Hey, look, let's think about it. You paying more for these fucking games than that bear would actually cost.
that bear don't cost nothing but $10. You done played this game like 6-7 times. You done came up like $25-30 just to win this fucking bear. To give it to somebody that probably ain't even
little ass bears. You gonna get one of them little ass bears, $2-3 at the store. Man, you pay $5 for 3 shots.
Hey, they be hanging them motherfuckers up like they gold, don't they? They just be hanging up there looking all crisp and colorful. You be like, man, I gotta win that Snoopy dog, man. That Snoopy dog, I gotta win it. My girl gonna love me if I win that Snoopy dog.
First of all, motherfuckers like, I'm gonna win this for my girl. Nigga, look, bro.
Hey, bitch, I just bought you a $10 funnel cake up the damn way. Now you want who bought you a funnel cake?
Look, I know y'all want to do it to impress your woman. Fuck that bear. Go get her a funnel cake. Go get her one of them turkey legs. You know,
get her a turkey leg. Turkey legs be heat. Turkey legs be heat and shit. Man,
hey,
I miss Worlds of Fun.
You want to spend $5-6? Buy that picture when y'all just got off the ride. That shit worth more than stupid ass bears anyway.
Them motherfuckers be high too. Just to get an ugly ass picture of me. Like you want me to pay $25 for an ugly ass photo of my damn eyes all rolled in the back of my head, tongue all out. You want me to pay $25 for this shit? And boy, they put them up there too, like they go too. Those pictures too. Like, oh, you see yourself up there? Like, motherfucker, when you flashed it, I was in terror, my nigga.
Firstly, if you don't know where the flash is coming from.
Right, you don't.
You have to expect it. And then you just cool like, somebody you just look away.
My damn stomach
they
in
got
my
a
throat.
picture of you. Oh, they got your picture right there. Nigga, I wasn't even looking at the camera. Now I get back in this long ass line, because now I know where the camera at now. You know what I'm saying? Man, fuck that.
Just to retake the photo, man. Hey, man, I'm sorry. The worst roller coaster experiences, we was in Vegas, man, and we rode that, what was that at? The shit in Vegas?
Circus.
We was at Circus. Nah, not the Circus one. That wasn't Circus. That was the other one with the arcade when we went with the fellas.
Oh, New York.
New York.
When
I tell you motherfuckers, it was 100, it had to be 102 degrees outside. The metal on these motherfuckers, the heat coming off this damn roller coaster. It was hot as fuck in that roller coaster.
It was. You know, you get on a roller coaster, you think you about to get a cool breeze.
Hell no.
Uh-uh.
Nigga, I was inhaling heat. Nigga, I'm that motherfucker about to die.
Bro,
That
it
shit was hot.
It was cooler inside. The minute we got outside, that shit, boy, it just straight climate change.
Man, and if that
fuck
wasn't
yeah.
the longest hill climb, and we sitting up there cooking, going up that motherfucker, just cooking. Crispy ass chicken, just skin on fire. You can't hold on to shit because everything around you burning. You just on
Right.
it, just burning up. Man, that was my worst fucking roller coaster experience. Like just
Yeah, it was. That
the
shit was
sheer
bullshit.
heat of that damn roller coaster fucked me up, man. I was like, dude,
You
I
paid $20.
25
But man, it ain't worth the 20. I'm just saying, it ain't worth the 20.
for that long ass line.
Unless you
line
got
was
unlimited
long.
rides, it ain't worth it.
That whole place, New York, that whole place is a ripoff. Even the fucking arcade. Arcade small as shit. They want you to pay $20 for that bitch too. Shit.
Yeah, that shit. It ain't
I do
worth
miss
it.
going to I miss Up Down though. I can't even front.
I do miss Up Down. Shout out to Up Down, man.
Yeah, another
miss going down there,
KC MO staple, man. Cool little place to go to. You can play just about everything and it's for adults, so they got a bar and everything in there, man. I miss going to that place. This whole pandemic done fucked that up. That was our chill spot.
Yeah, well, Broadway Arcade, you know.
Go in there and play some giant Jenga and
Mm.
cuss each other out. So I was about to beat Taco ass. Taco, I'm gonna fuck you up. That bullshit. But yeah, man.
Man, I missed that shit. We was just about to have Sundays back, and then boom, pandemic.
And that's what's crazy, man. Summer, like, I know that's the reason why everybody's really getting out and shit, because don't nobody want to lose their summer.
Nah.
Nobody wants to lose their summers. Like, we done waited this whole fucked up ass year just to go into a fucked up ass summer. Don't nobody want to accept it. So everybody's getting out and risking it just because it feels so goddamn good outside. Feel beautiful out, especially
But
today.
I know
Today it
KC,
felt really
we
good.
got it's humid.
Yeah, it's fucking humid out here, man. It's humid as
So-
fuck. And we only what's today? 25th? We're at the end of May.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, what the fuck?
So, well,
Now fucking gas prices want to go back up because of
Right.
fucking Memorial Day. You motherfuckers.
right.
Society need to make up its goddamn mind because they've been throwing us on a tangent these last couple months. Lower the prices, scare the fuck out of everybody. Like, what the fuck, man?
The price is lower when you can't go nowhere.
Well, you can't go
Now
nowhere.
motherfuckers back on the streets, they raising it. Whatever.
When it rains, it pours. She let them hit with the house.
Right.
What you got up for the week, huh? Week about to start.
Man, just around it, man. Trying to prosper. Do what I can to, make these businesses better. Send profit a little bit more, but that's it. Keeping it, take it one day at a time, man. One thing at a time, one day at a time.
Day at a time. That's all you can do, man. I'm just ready to get this damn work week over with. It feel like I'll be waiting a damn year for it to be Sunday again.
Mm-hmm.
And now we right back to Monday, even though tomorrow's a short day.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll be at home, probably be editing some videos tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we're going to end it there, guys. Thanks for tuning in with us. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that goddamn notification bell if you like what you heard. We're going to bring a lot more. It's only 2 of us today, but, hopefully we had a whole squad for episode 2. If not, we're going to make it do what it do anyway, because I feel like we had some pretty good conversation going on.
Yeah.
I think we did pretty good.
Yeah, we could talk all day. We could talk all day, man.
All
We can talk
day,
all
man.
You know what I'm saying? But, we can bring people some entertainment,
Hell
Make
yeah,
sure y'all
man.
support,
Support.
We'll be
Hit us
back.
up. Shout out the website again, cuz.
AblesAngelsDetailing.com. That's AblesAngelsDetailing.com. Book
Name-
us in KC Mo area.
Name of the dealership.
AKC Motors. You want a car? You in the KC Mo area, KCK area, and you need a good, reliable car? AKC Motors. Just drop by and come check out some vehicles. Come test drive your next ride today.
And if you're watching this, just continue to tune in, and also go follow the page. It's going to be on Instagram. Go follow it. Well, if you're watching this, it's going to already be up. At Get It Off Your Chest, just how it sounds. GETITOFFYOCHEST. Off your chest on Instagram. And remember, like, comment, subscribe again, hit that notification bell. And we'll bring y'all another episode next time. And we add.
Peace.
You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest. You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest. You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest. Get it.